flowers and champagne.
Yeah? You think she's gonna like them?
I can guarantee it, Robert. She'll love them.
I hope so, Mary. I need all the help I can get on this one.
Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe a suggestion?
Ooh, you know, I'm seldom at a loss for words, Robert, but in this case...
Yeah, I know. Well, where is she? Catherine?
Why don't I put this champagne on ice?
Sure.
All right? I'll do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry it took me so long.
Yeah, it's okay. Where are you? Catherine? Is that...
Yeah, it's me in here, and I'm not coming out until it's safe.
I thought Halloween was over.
However, I have an itch on my nose. Can you open it?
On the nose?
Nose. Please, hurry. Please.
There? That better? Good.
Hi. Robert call?
Nope.
Nothing. Well, something will turn up. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I thought you were going to go to the hospital to see Felicia.
I was, but she's had so many visitors, she's going to be exhausted by the time she gets home.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anybody more excited. Well, maybe you when you got Lucas.
Yeah.
So how was your talk with Cheryl?
We talked about it a lot.
Well, I'm glad she moved into the apartment, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good for her, and it's good for us, and she's a part of the family. And
Mm-hmm.
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Mm-hmm. Cheryl. Yeah, it's fine. Excuse me.
Hello, Cheryl.
What are you doing here?
Oh, never mind me. What are you doing here? I had a call from the Port Charles police. They want to know everything about what you've been doing this past year.
Cat of yours doing?
Oh, fine. I think she had a mild fit last night.
You're kidding me. She
found out how to chase her tail.
You're kidding. A little catnip might happen.
Now, don't tell me that this is just a coincidence.
Oh, of course not, darling. I knew you'd be here. You always have to look at that godchild of yours.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that, yeah.
Well, I can't blame you. That's an adorable baby.
As unaccustomed as I am to things like this, I gotta agree.
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit I came to take a little peek myself. Plus, I brought a little nibbly for Frisco and Felicia in case you get a little hungry.
Oh, honey, why don't we have some coffee before we do that? Give them a little more time alone.
You look a little time on too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Did you talk to Cheryl this morning?
You bet, briefly.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to let you know today was her birthday.
I had no idea.
Well, that's my sister.
Come on, what has she got against birthdays? What?
Well, she hates celebrating them. In fact, she hates talking about them.
Oh, gee. Well, I can't imagine Cheryl keeping anything a deep, dark secret. What a surprise.
The police were asking about me?
Well, as your psychologist, I decline to answer any of their questions.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me. It's pro forma. Any ideas why they might be asking about you?
Well, I'd have to think on that.
I think you already know.
Why do you say that?
Come on, Cheryl. We're talking about the Port Charles police here. We both know who their boss is. Robert Scorpio.
Just,
hurry up.
How about... Yeah, well, this is difficult, sweetie. It's really...
ow.
No, well, there's a lot of...
How difficult can this be?
Hang on, look, I'm trying, really. There's a lot of thingamajigs and gillhickeys and stuff
Robert,
here.
you're a cop. You can figure these things out.
Yeah, well, I guess my mind just isn't quite on. Hold that like that.
Put your mind on
Well,
it.
it's on other things, like... Well, there's Halloween and there's, ex-girlfriend.
Ouch!
Frisco's baby and the crime wave. I mean, you know, I've got a lot of responsibility in there. It's not easy. What's up? Where? What, sweetie? Get that out. You're going to sneeze, yeah? Hang on. I don't know, Kate. I think I'm just about beaten by this.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
no, you're
I
not.
am, sweetie.
No,
I give
you're
up.
not.
Really?
You can't be beaten
no,
by
I
this.
really, I
Robert!
No, but what? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. There. That should slap forward like that. Hey. Here we go. Huh? That wasn't too bad, was it? Huh?
No, it wasn't bad at all.
There's my girl.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I really should.
It almost fits
I
you.
really should kill you.
Yeah. Kate, no. Kate.
It was difficult, but it was worth it.
Kate. Kate? Katie? Come on. Katie?
Well, I don't know what the big deal is if the Port Charles police are investigating me.
I should think it would be disconcerting, to say the least.
Well, no, actually. The only thing that bothers me is that they bothered you with their questions.
So I shouldn't be worried for you.
No, not at all. Actually, it makes sense. I just started this new job at ELQ, and I know that a board member wanted to run a security check on me. They obviously went through with it.
Now, does that mean trouble for you at work?
No. It goes with the territory. I have a very sensitive job, and I'm responsible for a great deal of money. It only follows that they would want to check with former employers, doctors, psychologists.
I'm also your friend. I'm concerned about you.
Please don't worry.
You know, I keep thinking that Port Charles might not be the right place for you to be.
As my doctor or my friend?
Both.
Doug, I don't have any problem being here. It's just fine.
Well, if it was such an easy decision, why didn't you tell me about it before you left?
Because I didn't know. You're the one who's always talking about spontaneity and living in the now.
You could have at least called me. And one minute you're working at the adoption agency and living in Manhattan. The next minute you disappear.
There you are, Cheryl. I need to speak to you a minute.
Oh, well, actually, we were just about to go to lunch. Doug, this is Tracy Quartermain.
Hello.
Tracy, this is an
Hello.
old friend from New York.
How are
Doug
you?
Bailey.
Nice to meet you. This will just take a minute.
Oh,
What I needed to ask you on behalf of ELQ is what is the status of the Jerome family?
I don't understand.
Well, actually, to be more specific, are there any left?
Really, Tracy?
Well, you see, the controller needs to know for some stock reasons, and I figured you would be the perfect person to ask because I was told you had a relationship with Julian. Yes?
Yes, but I'm really the last person you should be asking. I mean, I only knew Julian's father and his sister, and I didn't care to find out about the rest.
He never mentioned any other relatives?
Nope, never. You must be starved. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Shall we?
No sorrier than I.
Late news from the trenches.
What now?
Lucy's still hot on Scott's trail. She's determined to find out where he's gone.
No, that's all right. And she doesn't know anything.
For now.
What is your problem?
Our problem is what happens when Lucy finds out that you and Scott were at the Harrington place, and as a consequence, he's now in Berlin.
Oh, Ashton, calm down. Scott and I have it all under control.
Right.